All right. Great start. Game killed itself. Okay, it's fine now.
I'm assuming that's the 6:30.
Yeah, 6:35 calling in for a radio check.
Live clear.
10-4.
Six 35. You have 6:35 train out of Dyre. You have lineup out of Eastchester-Dyre Avenue. Next call back to East 180th Street.
10-4, closing down.
Gotcha.
Yo, what's up, Zeno?
$6.19. I might need to advise once you get to Yankee Stadium. I might need you to slow your. I might need to hold you there
All right, copy that.
just until I have confirmation of 6:11. It's gotten to 149, but she should be on her way. I haven't checked. There we go. 149th Street Grand Concourse. Next callback's 138 Grand Concourse. 619 disregard prior. You're holding construction.
All right, copy that.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine for now. Especially since you're about to move.
Six oh eight two train 241 new lots. Calling back at 3rd Avenue 149.
149 Grand Concourse.
608, calling back to 3rd Avenue 138.
138, that's a copy. Proceed to Manhattan Tower.
Copy.
I'm assuming that's 138 for the 11. Tower. One three eight, go to Manhattan Tower. Send you into the sun. Myself. Shut up, Benji.
618-5 bypassing Jackson.
Bypassing Jackson, it's a copy. Next callback to 149 Grand Concourse.
That's a copy.
Six oh eight two train. Calling back at 149 Grand Concourse.
Manhattan Tower.
5 to new lots next to
That's a copy.
Pelham Parkway.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Calling back at 149 Grand Concourse.
149th Grand Concourse, that is a copy. Proceed. Oh, wait, go to 138.
Copy that.
Five to new lots. Next up, Morseburg.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Six eighteen five is 149 Grand Concourse. Punch for 5 lineup.
That's a copy. Next callback will be 138 Grand Concourse.
That's copy.
138.
Manhattan Tower.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Five new lots. Next up, East 180th.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh, hey. I gotta be careful because this is where I get screaming past.
618.5 is 138 Grand Concourse.
138 Manhattan Tower.
That's copy.
Yes, it is. So is the train. OpenBVE is a free open source game where you can make your own trains and routes. This route is made by another group and extended to new lots by someone else. I forgot, but my train is made by the TransitNetwork, aka the server I am currently operating on. Yeah, because OpenBVE is old though. Oh boy, and I'm missing objects. That's great. East 180 transferable to the 2 tray. Hmm. RCC 635 East 180th Street.
East 180, that's a copy. Third 149.
10-4 closing down.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I still don't know why they spaced out the file so damn.
Alright, now here comes the fun part. Sailing down West White Plains Road Express. Or Bronx Express as it says on the sides. Excuse me. Excuse me. I am gassy sound. You know, one and only thing is gonna be this big ass turd. Okay, and here's the big boy turn. Okay, how am I missing objects? On the wrong. Alright, here comes the fun part. 149. Start out 149, transfer goes to. RCC 635, 3rd Avenue, 149.
149, that is a copy, and I tell like is 138 in the concourse.
10-4, closing down.
Jesus Christ.
Stand clear of the
Oh,
closing
boy.
doors, please.
The gap in 5, the gap in service is absolutely nuts.
That means I should probably keep up.
It's not even your fault. This is what happens when you decide to train 12-minute gaps.
Whoa.
It's just you, and then the next train is so far ahead of you, it's not even funny. The last 5 is at Grand Central, and you're still in the bleeping Bronx.
Fair enough.
It's not even your fault. It's not even your fault. It's just that's how it is.
Lamau.
Ooh. Mm. Okay, cool.
149 Grand Conquest transfers both to the 2 and 4 trains.
I mean, yours Expressl, you can probably like burn down and like get catch up with everyone in Brooklyn at some point. But good lord, that's a gap.
5 to Newlets, next 138, snake clear doors.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
We don't talk about how the train is clipping in the GT10 sign.
Dumb. Disney princess. Hold on, ignore that.
138 Grand Concourse, transfers available to the 4th train. (138) in the concourse.
Manhattan Tower.
Set 10-4. Have a good night.
Yes. You
18, your new callback is 618. Your new callback is now Brooklyn Bridge.
That's a copy.
Manhattan Tower 635 is sitting at 138th Street Grand Concourse. Do I have permission to enter your jurisdiction?
That is a copy. Your next callback is 125. Permission granted.
10-4, closing down.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
611, you can switch over to Brooklyn Tower for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe trip. I forgot, even if I didn't tell you that. God, Jesus Christ.
Six. Can you hear me? Dispatch.
6 o'clock, yes, I can hear you.
6 o'clock is at Canal.
6 o'clock at Canal, that's a copy. I'm going to ask you to hold. You got the 618 that just crossed right in front of you.
Yeah, I was just about to say I'm right back now.
6082 train. Oh, sorry.
12 on clear. 6 o'clock, you're going to hold at Canal Street until further notice. 618 that is crossed right in front of you. 608, what were you calling in?
Yeah, 14th Street, 7th Avenue.
6082 241 new lots at 14 and 7. That's a copy. I'm going to hold you momentarily. 313 trying to set the call back at Chambers.
Sakai.
635, 125th.
635 train died and new lots. That's a copy for 125. Push for Lexington Express. You got full lineup down to 59th Street.
608 calling.
59th Street call
608 calling back at 14th Street, Union Square.
6086 train Pelham to New Lots at 14th Union. That is a copy. Your next callback is Spring Street.
Copy for Spring Street.
Oh, how much time?
RCC, this is the 631-3-148 to New Los Avenue, coming back at Chambers Street.
631-3 train 140 to New Lots at Chambers is a copy. Your next callback will be Wall Street. That's the, I'll get to you 610 in a second. I'm just going to clear up traffic real quick. 6082 train 241 at New Lots is holding at 1470. You can now proceed to Chambers. 618 at Brooklyn Bridge. That is a copy. And next callback will be Wall Street.
That's a copy for Chambers.
Sorry.
All right. The 6 o'clock that is holding at Canal Street. You have to take a line up here. Your next callback is Brooklyn Bridge.
Copy.
The 608's updated callback. The 6086 train. Your now updated callback is Canal Street.
Copy for Canal.
619 is at Bowling Green.
619 4 train Woodlawn and New Lots at Bowling Green. That is the time for switch over to Brooklyn Tower for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe trip.
All right, copy that.
Brooklyn Bridge, City Hall for the 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, 6 train, Pelham to New Lots. That is a copy for Brooklyn Bridge. The next callback is Fulton Street.
Copy.
Six eighteen five is at Wall Street.
618-5 train died to New Lots at Wall Street. That's a
86
copy. Your
transfers
next
over to
callback
6
is Bowling
train.
Green. Your next
This is
stop.
Brooklyn
That's
Bound
good.
train, Nexus 59, stand clear.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
RCC
608
to the
608, go ahead with the transmission first.
Call back at Chambers Street.
631, I assume you're calling back at Wall Street, right?
correct.
631 3 train, 130 New Lots on Wall Street. Push over to Brooklyn Tower for the turn. Thank you.
10 floor.
608 2 train 241 to New Lots at Chambers Street. That is a copy. Your next callback is Wall Street.
That's a copy.
Six oh eight, calling back at Canal Street.
618-5 is at Bowling Green.
6 o'clock is at Fulton.
Alright, my fault. I didn't realize my mic was on mute right now. 608 6 train, Pelham to New Lots at Canal Street. Take the line up here. Next callback is Brooklyn Bridge.
Copy.
6 o'clock at Wall Street, Fulton Street. Proceed to Wall Street, 618 at Bowling Green. That is a copy. Your next callback. Actually, no. Switch over to Brooklyn Town for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe trip.
Let's go.
You said for the Brooklyn Bridge or Fulton?
Brooklyn Bridge.
Copy.
59 transfers over to the 4-6 NQ.
6 o'clock. Have you made it to Wall Street by any chance?
08 Brooklyn Bridge.
6 o'clock.
RCC 635 59.
635 train 59. That is a copy. You got full lineup all the way down to Brooklyn Bridge. 608 at Brooklyn Bridge. That is a copy. And next callback is Fulton.
10-4, closing down.
Yeah, you got no trains literally in front of you right now, so you're cleared all the way down.
Thank you.
No problem. Feel free to haul your ass all the way down there because
I am.
6 o'clock. If you reach Wall Street, 6 o'clock 6 train. If you're talking in your mic, you're muted. So yeah. 6 o'clock 6 train. Hello.
Sorry, my cat is doing something weird. I'm at Wall.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. I'll get with me. 6 o'clock 6 train. Palm Villas on Wall Street. That is a copy. Your next callback is Bowling Green.
Copy.
Yeah, you're clear to fall.
6082 train 241 new lots calling back at Wall Street.
608 2 train 241 on new lots at Wall Street on the 7th Avenue line. As the copy, switch over to Brooklyn Tower for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe trip.
608 Fulton Street.
608 608 6 train, I should say. Pull up the new lots at Fulton. As the copy. Next callback is Wall Street.
Copy for Wall.
Bowling Green for the 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock 6 train. Pull up to new lots at Bowling Green. As the copy. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe trip.
Can you move me? I can't.
Alright, I'll move you. Alright. Alright, never mind. He got moved.
I moved him.
Alright, thank you, Andrew. Appreciate it.
Wall Street.
608 6 train. Put on the new lots at Wall Street. That is the 10-4. Proceed with caution to Bowling Green. That's, I assume, the 6 o'clock 6 train is just clearing out. So proceed with caution to Bowling Green.
Times Square.
That's copy.
Available to the Long Island Road at Metro North. This is Brooklyn F5 train. 14th Street Union Square will be next in click.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Bowling Green.
608 6 train. Column to new lots as a copy for Bowling Green. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe trip.
Union Square transfers available for 4, 6, N, R, Q, and W trains, and the L. Brooklyn Mount 5. Next stop, Brooklyn Bridge. Step and thinker.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Why are they breaking? I don't know. Brooklyn Bridge City Hall transfers all to the 4, 6, and J trains. RCC 635 has arrived at Brooklyn Bridge.
6:35 train died in Newlands at Brooklyn Bridge as of 10:40. You have full line up to Bowling Green.
10-4 closing down.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Next up, Bolton. Fulton Street transfer is available to the 2, 3, 4 AC and J trains. Up to Brooklyn, next up Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Wall Street. Brooklyn Mount 5, next stop Bowling Green.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yo, good morning, everybody. Listen, I have a public service announcement. My name is Bob. All right, this is Louis Lopez.
Hey, close your mic.
Not my fault. My fault. I didn't realize my mic was on. My fault.
Yes, all right. Bowling Green transfers over to the port. Transfers over to the 4 R and W in connection to Staten Ferry. RCC 635. Bowling Green going over.
635 down to New West Bowling Green as the copy switch over to Brooklyn Tower for instructions. Thank you. Have a safe trip.
You too. Have a good night.
You too.
The 6082 train calling back at Franklin Avenue.
602 train, your callback was Kingston.
Oh, sorry. Nah, because I heard the other train call back and it messed me up.
Brooklyn Tower, this is the 635 out of Dyre Avenue to New Lots Avenue. We are sitting at Bowling Green. Do we have permission to enter your jurisdiction?
635, yes, you may depart. Your next callback will be Nevins.
10-4, closing down.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
For the 618.5, just making sure you said Pennsylvania. or Junius?
18, Pennsylvania.
Okay, that's copy.
Calling back at New Lots Avenue. Last stop.
New Lots, that is a copy. You may discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good evening.
You too.
RCC, this is a 631 3148 to New Lots Avenue. Calling back at Crown Heights, punch for your New Lots Avenue lineup.
Crown Heights for the 631-3 train. That is a copy. Your next callback is Sutter Avenue, Rutland Road.
Sutter Avenue, Rutland Road, next stop.
.608 calling back at Crown Heights, Utica Avenue.
608, 6 train Crown Heights, Utica. That is a copy. Please hold. There's a 3 train crossing in front of you.
That's a copy.
608 2 train 241 New Lots Avenue, calling back at Kingston Avenue.
2 Kingston has a copy for your next stop, Crown Heights, Utica.
That's a copy.
6 o'clock is at Saratoga.
6 o'clock, 6 train Saratoga. That is a copy. Your next callback is Junius.
Copy.
Somehow I managed to pass Rogers Junction, no, fucking 149th Street Junction. Oh, I swore, I'm sorry. I managed to pass the 149 Junction with ease. Let's hope I can get through Rogers Junction without messing anything up.
Six 18-5 is at Pennsylvania.
618-5 train. That is a copy. Your next callback is your last stop, New Lots Avenue.
That's a copy.
5 to New Lots. Next stop, Nevin Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
608 2 train, calling back at Crown Heights, Utica Avenue.
608 train, you may proceed out of Crown Heights. Your next callback, Sutter Avenue, Rutland Road. The
Copy.
608 train, hold at Crown Heights.
That's a copy.
RCC, this is a 631 3 148 to New Lots Avenue. Calling back at Sutter Avenue, Rutland Road.
3113 Sutter Avenue, Rutland Road. That is a copy. Your next callback to Rockaway Avenue.
Rockaway Avenue.
Nevin Street transfers available to the 234.
Six o'clock is at Junius.
Junius for the 6 o'clock 6 train. That is a copy. Your next callback is your last stop, New Lots Avenue.
Copy.
635, Nevin Street.
35 train Nevins as a copy. Your next callback is Franklin Avenue.
10-4 closing down.
608 6 train calling back at Sutter Avenue, Rutland Road.
608 6 train Sutter Avenue, Rutland Road. That is a copy. Your next callback is your next stop, Saratoga.
Copy for Saratoga.
602 train, you may proceed out of Crown Heights. Your next callback, Sutter Avenue, Rutland Road.
That's a copy.
This is the 618-5 terminated at New Lots Avenue.
15-5 train, New Lots Avenue. That is a copy. You may discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good evening.
That's a copy, you too.
Atlantic Avenue, Parkway Center. Transfer is available to the 234 D, the B, D, and NQR train connections available to Long Island Railroad.
.608 calling back at Saratoga Avenue.
Next up,
606 train, Saratoga. That is a copy. I'm holding you there for 30 seconds because it's 631. You get to call back at Rockaway.
Copy.
This is a
RCC is at 631 148 New Lots Avenue, calling back to Rockaway Avenue.
313 Rockaway. That is a copy. Your next call back to Pennsylvania.
Careful for Pennsylvania Avenue.
Six 6 train, you may proceed out of Saratoga. Your next call back to Rockaway.
Copy.
6082 train calling back at Sutter Avenue, Rutland Road.
682 Sutter, that is a copy. Your next call back Saratoga.
That's a copy.
Parkway Avenue, 608.
6 train, Rockaway, that is a copy. Your next call back is Junius. 608 train, Saratoga, your next call back is Rockaway.
That's a copy.
6 o'clock is at New Lots.
6 o'clock, 6 train, New Lots, that is a copy. You may discharge your passengers, terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good evening.
You too.
RCC, this is the 631 148 New Lots Avenue, calling back at Pennsylvania Avenue.
31 Pennsylvania, that is a copy. Your next call back to your last stop, New Lots Avenue.
10-4 for my next lot. 10-4 for my next stop. Last stop, New Lots Avenue. I'm bugging.
Franklin Avenue transfers over to the 2, 3, 4 trains on the Franklin Avenue shuttle.
Junius, 608. 6 train.
608 train Junius has a copy. Your next callback is Van Sicklin.
Copy for Van Sicklin.
2 train calling back at Rockaway.
Rockaway for the 6082 train. That is a copy. Your next callback is Pennsylvania.
That's a copy.
RCC doors open at Franklin Avenue for the 6:35 train.
35 train Franklin Avenue. That is a copy. Your next callback Crown Heights, Utica.
10-4. Closing down. Yep.
Was the callback Junius for 608?
6082 train. Your callback is Pennsylvania.
Alright, that's a copy.
Alright. Uh-oh. Objects? Where did the objects go?
RCC, this is the 631 3140 West Avenue terminal. I'm at my last stop, West Avenue, going to Livonia Yard.
313 train, that is a copy. Discharge your passengers, terminate your train, head to the Livonia Yard.
10-4 for heading to Livonia Yard.
Van Sicklin, 608. 6 train.
306 Van Sicklin, that's a copy. Your next callback is your last stop, New Lots.
Copy for New Lots.
608 train calling back at Pennsylvania Avenue.
Pennsylvania for the 6082 train, that is a copy. Your next callback is Van Sicklin.
That's a copy.
Crown Heights, Utica transfers available to the 4 and 3 trains.
608 train calling back at Van Sicklin.
6082 Van Sicklin has a copy. Proceed to your next and last stop, New Lots Avenue.
608 is at New Lots Avenue.
686 train, New Lots, that is a copy. Discharge your passengers, terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good evening.
You too. Oh.
$635 Crown Heights.
The copy of full lineup to Junius. Call back there.
10-4 closing down.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
608 2 train 241 New Lots Avenue. Calling back at my last stop, New Lots Avenue, terminating.
608 train New Lots has a copy. Discharge your passengers, head to the yard.
That's a copy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, bro! Hey, come on.
RCC, this is 631 3
31 3 train Livonia Yard, that is a copy. You may lock down your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good evening.
You too.
Bro, what the?
I try. See you later.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah.
RCC, come into the 635.
Go ahead, 630.
There is a red signal just outside of the portal. Am I allowed to keep by that, or?
Yeah, keep by the signal. Keep on going.
10-4.
Six oh eight 2 train 241 241st New Lots Avenue at the yard.
Livonia Yard from 608 train, that is a copy. You can lock down your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good evening.
Have a good one.
Sutter Avenue, Rutland Road.
RCC, come in 635. What was my callback? RCC.
630 Junius. 635 train, your callback's Junius.
10-4. Thank you.
Stand clear of the close. This is Saratoga Avenue. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Clear of the closing doors, please.
Parkway Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
What the hell?
This is Junius Street.
RCC 635 calling back Junius.
35 train Junius, that is a copy. Your next call is your last stop, New Lots Avenue.
10-4, closing down.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Pennsylvania Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yes, my train is floating.
This is Van Sicklin Avenue.
Next last stop, New Lots Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
RCC, the 635 is terminated at New Lots Avenue.
New lots for the 635. That is a copy. You may discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
You too, bro.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Thank you for watching, and have a good